Hi everyone, LilGem here. So today I am gonna get bees for my bee farm. So see, this is it. Look at all these beautiful flowers. And I have my beehive and my smoke. So now we need to fill it with bees. So let's go get some bees. Okay, so bees aren't very close to me. I have to go across the way, but we'll go across this river here. And then we will find ourselves some bees. Let's see. Now they're a bit out of the way, but I kind of built myself some stairs. I tried to just get them to make beehives in my trees, but I didn't realize that they go home to their own beehives each night. So then I looked into it and I found some information about bees. I have put it in my playlist, so make sure you check that playlist, my Minecraft playlist, and it'll tell you where I got the information to make my bee thing. And this is what we're doing. Okay, I need more stairs. I feel like I'm not getting up there. Okay, jumping is hard. We can do this. Okay, there we go. Now, to find some bees. So the first thing I had to learn was that bees eat flowers. Now that should make sense, but I just thought that they needed flowers to make the honey, but no, they actually eat flowers. So if you collect flowers and you feed them to the bees, then they will have little bees. What are little bees called? Tell me in the comments if you know what little bees are called. But larvae bees? I don't know. Anyway, oh gosh, I lost my bee. Let's go find some. Let's go find my bee that I lost. There he is. Okay, right? Oh, maybe that's a different bee. Okay, I need more flowers. Okay, let's make sure he's still following me. Hey bee, are you following me? Darn it, I lost him. Okay, bee, stay with me. Okay, let's find another bee so we can have a little bee family. Here we go. Look at all these beautiful flowers. It seems a shame to take him away from this, but I have a pretty good flower arrangement. Okay, where are the bees? You have to have friends. I will find you friends. Look at all the tulips. I'm gonna come back and get some tulips. Okay, bees. Here, bee, bee, bee. Here, bee, 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 bee. Do you think that's gonna work? Let's see. There's my guy. You're a good boy. I'll get more flowers. Okay. There's another one. So, there. And now they're gonna have a little baby bee, or whatever that is. And now we are gonna lead them all to my little bee farm thing there. Okay. Make sure they're following me, which they are. Okay. Now where do I live? Do you think I can get back there? I am a hopeless person when it comes to directions. I get all turned around like you wouldn't believe. Okay, so I'm looking for water. Oh, and there's my land bridge that I built. Okay, so now we just have to get there. Make sure our bees are following us. Keep following us. Good bee. Okay, hey, don't forget. Oh, you don't like that flower, I guess. Guys, come back. Okay, I gotta put more flowers in my pack. Here we go. Okay, guys. Okay, good. I got one. Where are the other guys? Okay, bee family, stay with me. Okay, follow me. Now there is another way. In the tutorial I watched, they said to harness them, but that means I have to kill some cows, and I don't really want to kill my cows. I'm really like a kind-hearted Minecrafter. I try not to kill all the animals. And I don't like doing, like some of these farms where you just you're breeding and killing and breeding and killing over and over. I'm not that Minecrafter. Yeah, I'm kind of crazy that way. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I have to kill a cow to get a bookshelf, I will. But I only do that if I absolutely have to. Otherwise, I could try and just encourage, hey guys, come back. Okay, come on, bee family. You're almost home. You're almost to your new home. The other thing important that I should point out is with my little bee enclosure here, I have double doors. And the reason I did that is because I was worried that the bees wouldn't go in just with a single door. So, see, and I have them wide open. Come on, bees. And I don't have pressure plates down because I don't want the bees to activate it. And there we go. Now I close the doors. Click, click, like a bee. And there we go. I've got my bees. I got my flowers. I got their beehive and smoke so they don't attack me. Yeah. I gotta eat because I fell off a ledge. But that's how I do it. This is why I'm not very high in level. I die by my own hands quite often. That sounds very bad, but I mean it in the nicest possible way. And there's my bees, guys. Thanks for watching. Check the description. I always put lots of things in the description. And you see how there's honey kind of dripping from their bums? That means, or it's actually pollen. And then they go in the beehive, and see the other two bees are missing. That's because they're in the beehive. They go in the beehive, and I don't know how many it takes, but you use your clippers to collect the honeycomb. And then you can use the honeycomb to make more hives. Yeah, so it's kind of cool. Anyway, so that's what we've done. And let's see if this guy will go in the hive so you guys can see it. There's the hive, there's the smoke. And there's my clippers in my hands. Come on, little bee, go in. Aw, he likes me, he keeps coming to say hi. So what I hope to do is to fill this wall with beehives along the top. And yeah. Now, I'm just doing this because I think it's cool. So the next thing I have to figure out is what you do with honeycomb and what you do with honey. You must be able to make some kind of food or something. If you know, leave a comment, or if you have a link for a video that shows me something interesting to do with the bee, the honeycomb, or the honey, then leave it in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye now.